Had a rush. Man, feel sweaty. Whew, what up, man? Whew, had a rush. Got out the warehouse a little late. Can you open up that door just real quick? How's everybody doing this evening? Let's get ready to rumble. Much love and respects to everybody. Dispensa, I'm a little late, about 6 minutes late. I've been trying to get everything situated for you guys. All right. Bone some oldies, like always. You know what's up. Today is Wednesday, and all right. What's up, man? What's going down, Brown Crusaders? You know how I get down. Today is Wednesday night. I believe Ash Wednesday. But anyhow, we're here live. Saying Cubo to you guys. Gracias. How's everybody doing, man? Hey, gracias. Thank you guys for sharing. Live, sharing, subscribe, and follow, and double tap that screen. I had a busy day today, you know, and we're here, we're live, and just want to say Cubo to everybody. Hang tight. We're halfway done through the streak of the week. And Rini, what's up? Good to see you guys always. Gracias. How's everybody doing? What's up? What's in the agenda today, Maria?
What's in the agenda? Nothing, just coming here and saying what's up on a Wednesday.
All right, all right.
I mean, it was a long weekend. Our days are kind of off, you know?
Was it a holiday Monday?
It was a holiday Monday.
So come Friday, trash day. Yeah, you guys got to push it back another day. But thank you guys for tuning in, man. You know what's up, man. This show is all positive. It's all firme. And when I'm not here, I'm at the office. And when I'm not at the office, we're at the car shows. Or we're at the swap meet, a car swap, motorcycle swap, whatever the case might be. But all in all, I always try to bring you the best. That way, you have something to, you know what I mean, look forward to, and not for the people that don't get around or whatever the case might be. You have a little show right there that I could throw on, and I just want to thank everybody. You know, Cubo from Vegas. How's Vegas doing today? All right, man. Thank you guys for tuning in, man. I know I keep on repeating that, but it's a blessing, man. What up, big dog? What's happening, homie? Chicago brothers, Los Alamos, amigo. That's right. Everybody that's tuning in, drop a little kite in there. What city you guys are from, so I could call it out. You know, let everybody know that you're on board.
And then this weekend, if the people are like around the area, Jules fundraiser.
We got a fundraiser in Montebello Park Sunday or Saturday? Oh, Sunday.
Is it Sunday? Yeah, it is Sunday.
Okay, here we go. El Paso,
In the house.
Tucson, Arizona. How do they say Tucson?
Yeah.
Tucson. Star, what's up, man? Who else is on here watching? Neighborhood 60s Crip, cuz. That's right, homie. Saludos to you, the Cripos.
Marlene says she's watching.
That's right, Marlene. Hey, thank you guys for tuning in, man. Viva la raza from Louisiana. Gila River.
Oh, that's Debbie. Hey, Debbie.
Hey, Debbie. Saludos desde Reno, Nevada. What up, Vato? I see you, homie. Anaheim watching. Checking in from Arizona. Orange County, 714. Sacra in the house. Sur Ontario, G, saludos. That's right. All of Ontario. Northern Califas checking in. Is it cold out there in Northern California right now? Because right here it's kind of cold, kind of windy. Puro cowboy homies. That's right. Rialto in the house. Tranza, saludos para la raza Ensenada. That's right.
Tejas.
Tejas checking in. Banditos checking in. Q Arturo, what's happening? Mario Martinez from Norwalk One Ways. That's right, Mario. What's up? Thank you guys for always tuning in. Like, share, and subscribe like always. Ventura 805 in the house. Joaquin Vato, saludos 956 Valle, Texas. That's right, homito. Out here in Reno, we just got through a storm. Woo! Them storms are crazy, huh? Saludos de Panama. What's up, Panama? Checking in, dang. Where am I from, Vato? I'm from the city of Norwalk, Homes. I still live here in the 160s since I was a kid. I lived across the street in the one ways. Now I live in the 160s. ¿Qué huele? Saludos, Valle, Coachella. ¿Qué onda, Daisy? Houston, Texas. Checking in. Porfas. Where is my señorita? Let's see if we could get you one, homie. Norwalk 160 Calles. What up, homie? I see you, Johnny. Raiders suck. I know, dog. I know. You ain't gotta remind me, perro. They suck hasho, homie. But I still Raiders fan, homie. Cuba from Pomona. What up, ese? ¿Qué onda? Del Rio, Texas. Del Rio, Texas. All right, all right. I see you. I see you live. Who else is on here? From Long Beach, but in Houston for business. It rains back and sunny here. What the heck? Buena Parque in the house. Lalo One Way Calles. What's up, man? From Virginia. Little Leo's. Saludos de Tijuana. Santa Fe Springs. Veterano. What up from? What's cracking, ese? My tios from Norwalk One Ways. From Monte Califas. From Juaritos, ese. What up, Dan? Who else is on here? Bakersfield, Califas. Saludos de San Salvador. Saludos. Yeah, San Salvador. I got you. Cubo from Irwa. What's up? I'm from La Puente. That's where I grew up. That's right. Los Morenos. That's right. Big Bassett in the house. Los Tecolotes. From Riverside, West Side and East Side. All Riverside. Saludos de Texas. Hawaiian Gardens. 1 and 23rd Street. I got you. Carson Street. Arizona in the house. Brown Pride. Cubole. Bay Area. Coast. What's up, man? Arkansas. Freezing in Riverside, Califas. Los Santos food. Compton in the house. Canal Canton. H-Town, homie. Maywood. San Benito, Texas. From Boyle Heights, checking in. Mi casita de Riverside. What's up? Denver, Colorado. Brown Pride always, homie. The oldies up. Simon. Brown Pride always. New Mexico. Alta California. Just join in, carnal. We're from the city of Norwalk, okay? Okay. Linwood, Califas, Oxnard, Chiques, 805 in the house. Central Coast, 559. Sanger, Califas. Damn, everybody checked in. West Side, 18. All 18. North Side, East Side, West Side, South Side. Saludos. I grew up in Studebaker, right by the Chuck E. Cheese. Pomona, Nebraska. Choo, Nebraska must be cold than a mother sucker. Stockton in the house. Man, that accent, I remember Cheech and Chong. Simon, que si, homie. What up from Brazil? Is Bad Bunny a pirujo? I don't know, and I could care less. It's none of my business. If el vato's like that, that's on him. Right here, we kick it live off Firme. Hey there from Kansas. Virginia in the house. The Barrio, Irene and Kenny. What's up? Pico Rivera, all of Pico. Who else is on here? Pomona. I see Pomona, okay. Fillmore, what's up? Just join in. Tell me your story. Tell me yours. Orale, homie. Little Creeper from Placencia in the house. Hello from Utah. Saludos from Bakersfield, homie. Pico de Gallo. The vato says, I think he's a pirujo about Bad Bunny. That's on him. Uh, what up, homie? Chino, what's up, canal? Calvary Chapo Downey online. What's up, man? Florida checking in. Sanjo. I'm from San Benito, Texas, but currently, come back.
Listening from Oklahoma City.
Listening from Oklahoma. Hola de Oklahoma. Central Valley, Califas, Fresno, East Side, all of Fresno. What up, homie? Saludos de Texas. What's up, man? I was raised in La Puente, now in Temecula. That's right. Hello, hermano. Originally from Monte, you are Mexican Cali version of a ninja. I don't use that word, so I'm all right. I'm a Chicano, homie. Cholo. One ways Norwalk. All of one ways. Bellflower in the house. East Los checking in. Denver, what up? Taz from Fresno. Cubole. From San Fernando. Hey, greetings and respects. I see you. East Los saludos. Dos cinco for live. Woo, dos cinco. Hola, pues dale gas, homie. Houston, Texas. What up, dog? Santa Maria 805 tomorrow. Órale. Vatos locos a huevo. Say hello to New Mexico. Cuba, New Mexico. Highland Parque in the house. Music is on point. And so is my Raiders team that totally suck. Cuba from Phoenix. Hey, word in the house. All my northern family. Que onda? Broken Arrow, Oklahoma. Ghost Bad. I see you, Ghost Bad. Nice sunglasses. Check me out on Rockin Chicano. Am I related to Chich Marin? No. His jefito's a jura. We got no juras in our family. You like Slayer? Nah. I mean, I'll listen to some metal here and there. What up, Pachuco hermano? Que rollo, carnal? Much love from Fresno. Fresno in the house. Modesto Califas checking in. Seen you the other day at Cesar Chavez at the Volkswagen. All right. Califas, we're at Fireball. Órale, man, everybody's coming here. You like Freddie Fender? He's okay. Gallo Prieto, what's up? Rockin Chicano, aka Big Wisdom. What's up, homie? Silent, I see you. Saludos, hermano, desde Montana. Ooh, Montana? Is that freezing up there, dog? Is there snow up there, huh? Sending mines from El Monte. Venice Beach. Venice 13. Shorty here from Kansas City, Missouri. Damn, Vato, I had no problem saying that. Simon, huh? Phoenix, ¿qué onda? Hi from Paramonte. I had a loud bus playing the music. That's right. Saludos de San Jacinto, Georgia. I'll never go back to Georgia. Bam, 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 bam. Odessa, Texas. I'm from Kazakhstan. What up, homie? What up, bro? Oxnard in the house. Hawaiian Gardens in the house. Santa Fe Springs, the Spring Boys. New Jersey in the house. Salud, compadre. Saludos desde Zacatecas. What's up, homito? I see you. Larry Orozco, Orange County. Vato, saludos al Freud from Mexico City. Raiders, Sacramento Califas. I see you, Sacra. Kansas City, Missouri. Nice, what's up? South Dakota. Paramonte, Porterville, carnal. Raiders for life. That's right. Oxnard, Califas. It's too cold in Montana, brother. I believe it. Merced, Califas. Sananto, I see you. Enrique, hey, man. Santa Maria. Saludos de España, New Mexico. Oregon, checking in. Saludos del Paso Chuco, Texas. San Jacinto. I'm in Sanderson, Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. Ponte las what? Ponte a los delinquent habits. That's right. Eastville in the house. Carlos Malo. What brand are you wearing? This is the Rockin Chicano, Rockin Chicano, Rockin Chicano. Odessa, Texas, Flagstaff, Arizona, checking in. San Francisco, Cubole, Rancho Cuca in the house. Uh, Bello, I see you. I need a hat. I need a hell ASAP. If you know anyone or any place, please plug me in. Hale. Oh,
Oh,
Halo.
Holly, Holly.
Hale. I got you. Hale. Ours is with the J. Hale. Where you at, homie? Where do you get your hats from? All over the place. Let me know and I'll plug you guys in. Santa Monica checking in. Who is better, Mike Epps or Cat Williams? I'll take Cat Williams all day. He's pretty good. Saludos from Salt Lake City. Florence, Arizona, checking in. Hey, saludos, Memo. I see you. Hola. Hola. Hola, negrito. ¿Qué pasa? I'll plug your mama in, boy. Well, homie, your jefita's already been plugged up, homie. So that's why you're here looking for a daddy. Aquí estoy, homie. Block that fool. What up, Anthony? Saludos de Utah. ¿Qué onda? Norwalk in the house. Do you remember my last question? Aborto el Chuco. Ahora ya que es un lugar de Texas. All right, all right. That was funny. Yes, it was. I'm your jefito. Are you Kid Frost? No, he's rich and sick. I'm poor and I'm healthy. Are you Kid Frost? No, chale. But much love to him. Morelos, Mexico. Wow, that's right. Hello from Valley Imperial. Porky from Denver. Is it snowing in Denver? Norteño? No, but much love to the Norteños. Pico Rivera, toda madre. That's right. No, homie, but much love and respect to all the Norteños. I have a lot of Norteños here on my website. They shop at my website. They come live on my podcast. So there's no disrespect here. You could throw up your 1-4 if you want. You know what I mean? I don't trip. As long as there's no banging on each other, we cool. Conoces a Sapo? I know a lot of sapos. Love from Boyle Heights, Oregon in the house. Nancy, what's up, G? ¿Qué pasa, raza? That's right. Greetings, I see you. Brazil in the house. Where's the chanate? I got it right here. No love for Bassett? Come on, fool. We know the tecolotes, homie. We know the vatos from Bassett. They're firme gente. We got you guys. I'm the one that cut out all the owls for them. Greetings from San Bernardino. El panzón te dejó otra vez este güey de hablar. What's up, homito? We right here. We live, homie. Firme Jale, Frisco, Cali, homie. What up, homes? I see you. Que rollo. Long Beach in the house. OG Vato. Greetings from Guadalajara. Monterrey, Mexico. No banging in here. Aaron, 209. We feed me like that, dog. We don't bang on each other. We raza. This channel is called Rockin Chicano. We're rocking that Chicano style. So whatever body you're from, throw it up there. I'll blast it. But no banging on each other. No disrespect from the top to the bottom. So we just keep it firme, homie. You know what I mean? Just keep it like cordial, homie. We all right here. Firme de Frisco. Que onda? Cuba from Florida. What up? Michelle, I see you. Evelyn, I see you. Chino A. Cruz. Why don't you guys from Cali like Houston Tejanos? Who said that, homie? You know, that's like me asking, why do the vatos from Texas all go for freaking what's taking place right now? That's nonsense. That's preposterous, homie. Of course we do, dog. It's just different flow, different style, homie. But that don't mean that we don't dig each other, homes, like that, dog. Of course we do, homes. Especially when you're in the system, homes. You know, you guys got prime rib and we got carne asada. You know what I mean? We wear Red Wings and Harley boots and you guys wear Tony Lama boots. That's all right. No big pedo. No están en la cárcel, chalecos, homie. That's right. We ain't in jail. Every time I went to Cali, they talk down on us. us at work, and nah, I don't go for Trump, fool. Yeah, but a lot of people from Texas and social media, big time, dog. They got some Stavato Nino and all them dudes. And they like, hey, boy, I reckon you come here, boy, over here, boy. What's up, hammers? All those fools, dog. Like, hey. But that's like saying all you vatos, so nah. Just because a couple knuckleheads ruin it, don't mean the whole clique is gonna go for it. Yeah, you're right. That's right, dog. God bless me, gente. Pastor Eddie in Virginia, what's up? Baldwin Parque in the house. What up, Anthony? Shout outs from Manuel Mesa, Arizona. Tino says, SUR13, I got you. Hi from DR. You and me tomorrow in Tepeyac. Ooh, come on, dog. Why you gotta call me out like that, dog? You know I'm a fat boy, homie. I love those burritos, dog. Just came from the gym hace ratito, homie. I burned up all the calories, homie. I had some baby back ribs, homie. But F it, homie. Vida loca, dog. You calling me out, homie? Let's go, dog. I got you. You call me out, I'll pay, homie. No hay pedo. I got you. Fresno Califas. Sup, carnalito? Go Raiders. Jim's laughing. Hola from Oklahoma City. Saludos, Albuquerque, New Mexico. Aldos from Highland Parque. Con mucho respeto, Pachuco. Rifa. My local brother. What's cracking? Who else is on there?
God bless, OG. I appreciate the clarification.
Yeah, who's in the background talking? That is the wifey. She just got off a holly. OG, I appreciate it. Smiley Wolf. Pollo Heights. Saludos from San Anto. Islos in the house. Cuba, Orange Street, Norwalk area. Pine Street. Sprosters. Pine Street. Foster. Orange Street. Walnut Street. San Antonio. I'm missing one more. I got you. I try to remember though. What up, vatos? I see you, I don't know, Dukes and Tokers. Hello from Australia. Lazy Bones, what's up, homie? Rosa Melano, what's up, homie? You're food, QLS, Vatos Gang, Vida Loca. Hi from Australia. Hello to you and your wifey. Have a blessed day from Fresno, Califas. Ese Tanque, Blackwood Street, Puente in the house, SGV, Alla Puente, Rama, Bridgetown, everybody, dog. Fresno, Firme, homie, I see you. Weeder in the house. Saludos from Santa Julia, Mexico. Compton native in Indiana, Houston. Hello from Alaska. Damn, they came too fast. Hollywood, what's up? I tap in at Pomona Swap. Hey, Primo, what's up, homie? I got you. Love from 623 Ligas. What's up, Ligas? I haven't heard that nickname in a long time. Maravilla in the house, Arizona, Oyo, Ford, Moraya, Mariana, all of you vatos, saludos, Maravilla. Salinas, Big Salas in the house. Cheers from Iceland. Woo. Rosecrans, Norwalk. What's up? Roscon, I see you. Cubo from Los Angeles. Sanford in the house. Saludo, White Fence. Barda Blanca, all of them. Hollywood, East Los area. 760 Imperial Valley. Where's the palm brush? I got the palm brush right here, homito. I got you. Cuba from Canoga Parque. El Monte in the house. Spokane, Washington. 165th Street, Norwalk. Mándale un saludo a Felipe. ¿Qué onda, canal?
Felipa Medina.
Felipa, ¿qué onda, homie? Echo Parque in the house. Seattle kicking in. El Paso, Texas. VOCR 14, homes. Saludos to all the norteños. Rosemy Califas. No, VOCR. I think it is up north. No, because we do have Clanton down here. Denver Califas, East San Diego. Sup, my brother Philip. Salinas, Big Salas in the house. Whisper, Fostoria Street, Califas. What's that at, Whisper? Greetings from you.
Oh, no, digamos. Yeah.
Oh, okay, we got a chirujo here. He loves it up to his anus, Uranus. Hello from San Antonio. What do you say hello for? What do you say hello for Central America? Central America, Cuba. Much love from El Paso. East LA checking in. Um, saludos de Chucotown. Uh, what barrio? What barrio are you? Barrio? You mean where are you from, homie? I'm from the city of Norwalk. West Side Chicano Spinnequera in the house, Bakersfield. Grew up in Molet Street in the one ways. That's right. I'm from East Los. Bluma's in the house. That's right. Saludos de Lopez. I can't see it. Cubo, Arizona. Saludos de Arizona. Again, VGST, bro. Barrio Ghost Town. That's right. Did they ever shut down that rally? Yes, they did. They ended up shutting down that rally last week. I'm from East Las Vegas, Florida. Saludos, San Bernardino, West Adams, Wilma's Harbor area. Sock check. Yes, I got my sock check all the way to the top, homie. Respeto from Canada. 210 in the house. Sanford 13 from the Valle. 818. Shout outs to the One Ways, Vado Norwalk. Pocos pero locos, Ensenada, Mexico. I see you, Josie. Paramount Califas, Vatos Locos from Corpus Christi, Texas. Saludos from OKC 405, Puro H Town, Texas. Bobby Boom Boom from Victorville, Califas. Puros Raiders, homie, Paso, Texas. I see you, Joey. Big Napa checking in, carnal. 12 tip, Clover. Where am I from? I thought Americans, but think Mexico. I don't get it, dog. Harker Heights, Texas. Cubo. St. Louis checking in. Cubo. I see you, Ralph. What's up, OG? Impressions Car Club. Portales, Mexico. Puente 13, Califas. Saludo de Northern California. Albuquerque, New Mexico. Spooky Compton Flats, T-Flats in the house. Illinois checking in. Pocho, that's right. Aquí, Pocho, that's what we are. Huesos from Arizona. Did all the Catholics go to church today? It was packed when I seen him. I was in the gym today. Navajo Nation. Saludos El Monte. Cubo Placencia OG. Saludos de oldies but goodies, Tijuas. Hey Anthony, happy Ash Wednesday. Carlos Trujillo, Badass Pendleton. This is by Rockin Chicano, Rockin Chicano. That's my clothing. Ramona Gardens checking in, Big Hazard. MN here. Cuboles. Trucha with the yellows. You need my papeles. Send them out, homes. I'm right here, dog. In Norwalk. I ain't tripping on the yellow. Hello, brother. Hope you're well. Likewise, David. From Humboldt Park, Chicago. Woo! Clothing collab? Yes, clothing collab with Caltop. Yeah, I did a clothing collab with Caltop. I'm their advisor. I'm the one that designs their clothes. Harbor area. David, respect. Hola, Jeanette Ortiz. Little Lake Park. Woo! I want to do one with you. Well, let me know, dog, but you better put it down, homie. You better. I have a line too. You better put it down, dog. You better put it down, because we don't play. We go all the way, homes, or nada. La primera ese. Mexico, VL, ¿qué onda? Hello from Canada. Nuevo Mexico. We love you from Texas. Much love from Texas. I'll DM you. Feedback. Humboldt Park, Chicago. I used to live at those apartments next to Little Lake Park. I used to live about a block away. My uncle used to live there. Viva la cultura chicana. Gus from Bakersfield. Pueblo, Colorado. Ears, the Norwalk Night Owls. ¿Qué onda? Sock check, fool. I got them. Much love and respect from Rialto. What up from Virginia? Yo, blessed to you and your family. What up, homie, from Texas? But what are you doing about the kids? Huh? Oh, yeah, wait up. But what are you doing about the kids getting and honey? Oh, we do a lot. We do the best that we can. We always push. Now, if you're here trying to challenge me on what I do for the barrio, for the communities, drop down what you have, and I'll drop down mine too, and I'll explain to you how much we fight with the cities, the communities, somewhat to the government too at the same time. It takes a lot. It takes a toll on me, financially, physically, and spiritually, but we keep on pushing.
That's right.
Tijuana, Mexico. Saludos de Moreno Valley, Riverside. Respects on the tira, homie, from Northern Vegas. Chicano David in the house. Tijuas, Mexico. I got you. What do you think about the new style of the Edgars? I think they're funky. Today I see one all funky, but hey, that's their stilo. Temple Street, Los Angeles, all through little Pinoy area. Norte Califas, keep doing what you're doing. Don't worry about the haters. Simon, Lakeview High School, North Side, Chicago. Más firme que. WSPS from Coachella. What's the word on the best handball player from the 160s? Hawk Adrian. Soy Bouncer Gardena. Yeah, they're pretty good handball players. We got no more handball court. That's why I've been fighting these fools. You're always dressed sharp and match. I always come out here. Saludos from San Ho. Hey homie, what type of fedora are you wearing? I'm wearing
You've had it for a while.
what kind is it? Milan. I'm wearing a Milan hat. Hey, there's how's it going, Vato Stockton Califas? How does it feel to be famous? I'm not famous. I refuse to be famous. I'm always out here just doing the best that I can. Little man, what's up?
Hey, little man.
If you can't grow no hair on your head, best not take it talk down on in hairstyle. Is that hair enough for you?
Yeah, he's not
I
bald
still
at
got hair.
all.
Huh?
I said you're not bald.
I still got hair,
You have
homie.
Hair. He
I
still
still got
has
hair. I could grow my hair back, but I like to just buzz it down and wear the tandito, homie. So I don't throw the tandito because I have no hair. You know, ever since I was a kid, if you go on Facebook, you can see my profile. One of my pictures, I was about 14, 13 years old, about 14 years old, and I still had a tando, homie, a little tandito. Que sí, vato, you seen that, right? You know puppet? Don't look at me, little puppet. Trucha with the
Tira.
tira. What's up? Sup, fool from the north? What's up, carnalito? ¿Cómo están allá arriba, homie? Sock check, Rockin Chicano. Already, Holmes?
Oh my god.
Mark, the website is ROCKIN, Rockin Chicano. Rockin Chicano, homie. You think you could get that box so I could at least show the you fuzzy. Okay. We got a vato here. He says you're fuzzy. You're fussy, not a gangster. Did I say I was a gangster, homie? Did that ever come out of my mouth? Barrio this, barrio that. Don't you hear me giving shout outs to all the barrios? Don't you hear me showing love and respect? Now, if you're referring for me getting up in the morning, go hustling, open up my business and do all that, I'm a gangster that way. Yes, I am, dog. Other than that, I repeat myself over and over here that being a gangster like that won't get you nowhere, Holmes. It's a dead end life, Holmes. You know, I did too many years. I put in too much work for all the nonsense for the system to make the money where we lose out. Or else our community takes a hit, you know? And if you think you're more gangster than me, then go up into the system, go do your time, go do all that, go throw your life away. And just to prove a point that you're gangster enough, at the end of that long run, you're going to find out that you didn't have to prove nothing to nobody, Holmes. Just you, yourself, and your familia, Holmes. So if you're speaking gangster-wise like that, Charlotte, but you could take all the credit you want. You could be all solo, all mafioso if you want, dog. That's all you. Ride it till the wheels fall off. Go end up in the shoe homes when nobody sends you a paquete, and at the end, your own homeboy's gonna do you, dog. So handle it, dog. Me, gangster, chalecos mecos, homie. uh, um, let's be civil and chill, Simón que sí, right? Let's go. What other rolas do we got here? Saludos. Big shout outs to everybody. Thank you guys for always tuning in. Saludos, Nuevo Mexico. 49ers go. That's right. 49ers all right. If you ask me, well, who was my favorite quarterback of all times? Montana. That fool was a fool, dog. That's my favorite quarterback, even though I'm a Raiders fan. That's right. Keep them straight. Am I right or wrong, Holmes? That's the truth. You could be gangster all you want. Charlie, Holmes. That's the truth. ¿Cuánto tiempo vives en USA? Psh, toda mi vida nací aquí. Soy pocho, canalito. The Dan Marino. Yeah, he's pretty good. Big shout out. Tepa 13, Tepa Teplan. Your parents from Mexico? Yes, my grandparents. What do you think about... What do I think about the Palestinos? Well, I can't speak too much on it, homie, because they'll shut me down here, homie. You know, but if I'm gonna speak on that, I'd rather speak on our raza, what we're going through, homes, and that's what I was fighting with the city yesterday. You know, the bunch of levas. But you got to show respect, homie, if you want to be respected. Simón que sí, right, homie? That's the truth, dog. Do you ever come to Texas? Pretty soon, dog. Shout outs to El Monte. From Durango, Mexico. El Sereno. Firme y presenta. How about Venezuela? Well, Holmes, you want to get political, dog? We can get political, but at the same token, they'll shut me down, Holmes. The last time we spoke on it, and they freaking had me down for 3 days, homie. You know, do I know the history? Yes, I do. Have I studied it? Yes, I do, dog. From Cuba all the way down to El Salvador. And, you know, when you have time, when you've been busted, all you do is just study, read books, homes, you know, and out here you get more access to reading books and stuff from the internet and really magazines or whatever you can, and watch some documentaries, and it sucks, homie. But yeah, we could have a good feedback conversation, but a lot of times it shut me down here, dog. You know, TikTok's real strict, Holmes. You know what I mean? I'd rather just chop it up, positive things, because when it's political, these vatos, they flag me down, they do all this, dog. So, but if you like to have a feedback conversation, inbox me, Holmes. I'll shoot you my number, and I'll tell you my opinion and what I think, Thank you, Nana, for the gift. Double tap that screen. Thank you, guys. And this is the logo right here. This is the logo right there. It's a female little box that they made for me. Firme, huh? That's the logo. That's the website. I forgot to put it up here on TikTok. Check it out. And you get some Firme Merca from there. And the clothing is there, I'll just have it here. Bam. That's nice, Ese. But it's the truth, you know what I mean? You always... you just gotta be careful, because, but to the nitty gritty, I always like speak on my raza. Yesterday, I went to go fight against the city, homes, and the time that I walked down from the city, they all clapped and everything, But to heck with the clap, homes, is I want things done around our community, and what's taking place. And I was able to speak to some youngsters. It was regarding El Hielo, and, I just told him, please be careful, you know what I mean? And, it was pretty good, Oye, saludos, carnal. ¿Qué onda, homito? Raza, shoutouts, pues viva la raza Chicano. Yeah, it was gacho, homies, you know what I mean? The glasses are made out of glass, homie. ¿Qué onda, homie? How you doing? We're doing good. Hey, respects to you, Steven. Gracias. Can we see you without your sunglasses on real quick? Jonathan? Yeah, here you go. All right, there you go. I had a squint for you, homie. I'm down, carnal. I'm into politicas. I want to know more what they haven't told us. Simon, inbox me, then I'll just break it down, homie. Simon, that's it. That's right, dog. You know, I can't. It's because I have my ojos azules, my blue eyes, homie. And if I take them out, dog, then they turn brown, homie. Puro pedo, homie. Pareces el papá de Little Rob, homie. Serio pedo, homie? That's firme. That means I'm rich, but I'm not. Achayo, hello from H-Town. What's up, homito? When's your next car show you will be at? Want to meet you in person and handshake. Mark, what's our next one?
So we have Sunday.
Where's the mic?
We have Sunday. We have the swap meet, no?
There's a lot of shows coming up this summer, dog. I know we go to Arizona next month, right?
Yeah. This month for sure.
Where do I get my shades? Right here, homie. This is my webpage. That's the webpage right there. Check it out. Check it out. Check it out. I forgot to put it up here on TikTok. The what?
They're glass.
They're glass. I got all kinds of product. You know, I was thinking about it the other day. Somebody said, "Oh, you don't know the price of them." You know what I was thinking? How much freaking product we have. We have 2 containers, a trailer full, panel full, and a whole warehouse. And some of the places in here in the pack. Quiero unos lentes así con los míos, así, guacha, guacha. Ve para allá, ve al website de esta madre aquí, Rockin Chicano. Y ahí estamos, homie. I got shades, I got all kinds of stuff. Did we get the siren back? No? We left at the shop. ¿Te pareces parte de algún? I don't see it, dog. Hey, Holmes, where you from? From the city of Norwalk, homie. I'm still here. What up, Anthony and family? Watching you from Visalia. What's up, homie? I met you at the OC Fair, homie. Saludos from Huntington Beach. Huntington Beach. What up, Carlos? Saludos. Yes. I was at the car show, right, Simon? You bang ese? Do I look like I bang, homie? I'm in my 50s, fool. Does it look like I have a little hairdo like that? Malo en Estados Unidos. ¿Te pareces parte de algún grupo malo? No sabía que si me he visto así me parezco que soy malo. They said, I'll transfer it in English. They said, you look like an individual that belongs to a bad crew, an evil crew. I said, I didn't know by dressing like this meant that I'm evil. I'm digging your beer. Gracias, carnal. Thank you. Took a little while, not too much. San Antonio checking in. What's up, man? Let's go. Who do we got here? I've only said this to women in the past, but nice box. Yeah, it's feeding me, dog. My homeboy custom mates these. You know what? Do we got the lid for this? No? If you guys are interested in one of these boxes like this, dog, it has a lid and it's like it's a female little box, Holmes. And it's for your tabaco, for your frajos and all that. Your jewelry. Lavato makes them, dog. Inbox me. And he makes these boxes for cheap, dog. You know? Let me know what you want on it. I can put your barrio. I can put your city. They're about 35, 40 bolas. You know, they're pretty feed, man. And they're about this big. You know? This one's a big one. But it puts your barrio, it puts your city, it puts your name. And if you got clear pictures, he does the clear pictures. Homeboy's pretty feed me. He's not too far from me. And let me know if you need it. Inbox me right there. And it has a firme lid. And the lid could say your barrio, whatever, calligraphy, you know. Vato gets down, dog. Barrio. If you're talking about. Oh, I don't bang, homie. I'm from the city of Norwalk, homie. We don't bang here, dog. You know, we're too old for that. Hey, boy, dropping a little from Canada. What's up, homie? Lo que hay de dentro de la box. No hay nada. Está empty. That would look straight nasty with my Marine Corps logo. Yeah, he does the Marine ones. He has the Marine ones. He has a Navy. He has them all, dog. He makes them, dog. I'll hook you guys up, dog. You know, just let me know and I'll fix it and I'll hook it up. And it has a lid and the lid comes off. He does some bad stuff. I found that fool at the parque. And then I say, hey, Holmes, Kylie with me. You're going to do me my car plaques. And he was doing some bad. He does 3-step carplex for me, about this big, about 2 feet. But no, he's done them about what, 3 feet by 2.
Mm-hmm.
Sublimated, burned, but airbrushed. Oh man, homie, beautiful, dog. I just tapped in. What you use the box for? No, I'm just saying if you guys need a box, uh, I just have it because I didn't put the logo up there on the TikTok, but they're asking for the web page, so you guys could log in. But I have a custom box. My homeboy does the custom boxes for like 30 bolas, I think, and he puts anything. It's a cigarette box. It's like a frajo box, jewelry box and all that. Saludos del 956. Nah, vato, I need to know what's you about. You want to know what I'm about? Well, stick around, homito. I can't just drop everything for you, carnalito. But, if you stick around, we cool. We feed me. Everybody gets along here, feed me. Talk about good times. We talk about feed me vida that you could change. You need help with your business or whatever. We'll help you out as much as we can. I've been out 20 years, homie, pero aquí estamos. Don't bang, don't pistear. I haven't pisteado in over 19, 20 years, so we all feed, man. I know a lot of people say you bang, what body you from? It's irrelevant where I'm from, homie. That's the truth, because I give a shout outs to Norteños, Texas, Arizona. What body you from? It's irrelevant. As long as they don't collide with each other and disrespect each other, because I'll block it, homes, you know what I mean? I'm just being straight up truthful, homes, you know what I mean? But I still give them the benefit of the doubt. Now you keep talking masa, not you, but anybody, then hey, call them out. Hey, get on here, call it up, homes. If you're on TikTok, call it up. I got you. You know what I mean? And just to state your case, homie. Because we're old school. See, nowadays is new generation. They just grow huevos by the click of the button of the phone or their laptop, and I call those vatos huevudos, where the huevo grows on top of their forehead. They think they're all that, But for us, old school vatos that's been around, we know what time it is. We keep it cool, cordial, respectful, and, we have a feeding time. So, body-wise, it's irrelevant where I'm from. You know what I mean? It don't matter. I don't bang no more, but I'm right here from the city of Norwalk. I still live in the same barrio where I was at. Never dropped out, never PC'd up, never did none of that, dog. I went all the way through with 2 CDC numbers. And I'm well respected, and because I respect everybody, Yo, what up, OG? How you doing? Tito from
South Bronx.
South Bronx. What's up? Somebody said banging is played out. Yeah, that's right. Homie, do you remember? Do you remember the tower? Simone, I do, dog. That's what's up.
That's the man.
Do you sell those custom-made Impala waterfalls like that one on your desk? Simone, Jonathan, do we have one here? Yes, we do. Daniel, Pop, I'm going to show you guys what I customized. Don't hang up. Daniel. Bella.
I heard Daddy was coming.
Call Daniel. I'm going to show you guys what I customized. Don't hang up. Don't hang up. Pop, go to the panel and give me that waterfall of the lowrider, please. Okay. Yeah? Thank you, mijo. Careful. You got shoes on? No? How often do you have to shape up that beard? Every 2 weeks. How often? Okay, I answer that. ¿Tienes cuántos hijos? Tengo 5. Best regards from Tijuana. What's up, amito? Much love, Anthony from Houston. What up, Rockin Chicano? Edward, what's up, homie? I'm going to show you guys the waterfall, right? Yeah, waterfall's feeding me. Can you whistle? Simón. En muchos hijos, quiero 10, homie. Soy mexicano. We got to have about 10 kids. Where you from? From the city of Norwalk, homie? Norwalk be cool. Always be in Norwalk. That's right. We always here. What up, homitos? Homie from Hawaii. What's up, man? I'm gonna show you guys that waterfall. Looks feed, man. Simon Cacheton. You a Cali fool? Why are the Cali and Texas Hispanics so different? Where you from, Calvin? And I'll break it down to you. Wherever you're from, I'll break down why we different. But I want to know where you're from. Another day, another dollar. What's up? Hey, Brazil here. What's up, homito? What do you think about the Raiders going to Vegas? It's about money, homie. NFL, you know. That's where I get my birth certificate, Norwalk. Yeah, that's right, the Norwalk Court records. We're doing good. What up from Vallejo? ¿Qué onda? Checking in. Yorkers, New York. That's what's good. What's up? What brand are your glasses? If you go to my webpage right here, I have them. They're made out of glass. Same thing with my shirt. Oh, check this out. This is what you wanted, homie. Ooh, look at this. I custom made this crap, homie. Palabra, dog. Look at that, homie. Look at that. Nobody has this, homie. I came out with all kinds of crap. That's a 64 Impala right here. Bam. What is it? Watch out. And we got the motor for it. There's a hose for it. You plug it in and this is straight made out of Mexico like this. We customize it. Watch out. Nobody has this, homie. If you guys want it, let me know. I got it right here. Rockin Chicano. These things go for $5,000. Puro pedo, puro pedo. I don't know. See what's up. I'll probably donate one, dog. I'll probably make something up. Regular price is, how much are they? 90?
Yeah,
90 bolas. They look feed, man. Look at that. I don't ship, but if you're willing to pay for the shipping, I'll hook you up. So you see it, Doc?
might break,
Yeah, it might break, but if you got somebody out here in Califas by Norwalk in Los Angeles, Orange County, I got you. Or even when I go up north. Looks feed me, huh? It's a waterfall. I customize that. I designed 297 sarapes. There was a paisa yesterday, and he was doing the tejidos. And he goes, yeah, and he was on TikTok. And he's all like, yeah, man, you know what? This is these colors I made, this and that. And I kept on telling him, hey, put me on the live. Oh, I can, only artisaneria people. I go, I do artisaneria. And he's all like, no, it's okay. But he threw the number out there, and I called up the number, and he had to put it on pause. And I said, brother, you got to tell him the history of the sarapes. You have those two tones. Let me explain to you the history of those sarapes. He goes, oh, we made them from Tlaxcala. I go, I know, but they're originally from Norwalk. I made them because the two tones from the 30s, the 40s, and 50s, the Fisher body was two tones. And Mexico only had 7 colors, so I had to split the colors. And now that everybody has them, they burned them. They burned me, that's fine. But at least give the history, I am the founder of the sarapes. He goes, that's you? I'm like, yes, that's me. But anyways, what they say, what they say.
Dope.
Look, feed me, huh?
Look feed, man.
You went to Excelsior High School, or did it close before? I was already in Glen, homie. How much for that? That's 90 bolas, homie. But I'll hook you guys up, dog. If somebody wants it, homies, just let me know. And I could donate one. I've donated one already, huh?
Yeah, we did it.
She had a box of donuts, and we were hungry. She goes, oh, Rockin Chicano, you're here. I didn't know that you're here. I go, hey, homie, what you got? Because I was dumping the water because the show had finished. And she was working at Pinky's Hot Dogs. And she's all like, I didn't know that you were here. I go, what you got right there? She goes, donuts. She goes, you want one? I grabbed the box of donuts, and I go, can I have this? She goes, well, I go, and I'll give you this. Oh, hell yeah, I'll take that. She took it with the water pump and everything, I blessed her. We put on that Chicano shirt. Which one? We put on for that Chicano shirt. Yeah, that's in Rockin Chicano. Check it out, homes. I did a collaboration with Caltop. Por tu business in Monte Califas, what's up? I need two. All right, let me know. I got
Send
you.
them to messages.
Messages, you know. Dunkin' Donuts, yeah. Houston, Texas, what's up, homie? Um, Gonzalez from Tulare County, what's up, carnal? You know my carnal Negro Saul Gonzalez, he's from LA. How much for the waterfall, carnal? Those are 90 bolas, dog. But I could work with you guys, Holmes. You know what I mean? But those things are heavy and they're big, dog. And the waterfall looks female right here. I would have plugged it up, but it's a freaking mess, dog. You know what I mean? I gotta get the water and the whole this madre. How would I order a small plaque that says 1964 Malibu? Whoo! You know what, carnal? I've never done a 1964 Malibu, but I'll hook it up, dog. I'll hook it up, feed me. Right there, there's this website, Rockin Chicano. And you guys need anything, let me know. Inbox it, homie. You know what I mean? No hay pedo. Inbox it. Double tap that screen. Uh, las mejores personas son latinas. Simo, how do I message you? I'm in.
Like if you go to TikTok and you go to our profile, it's gonna say message, and then you just message there.
Yeah, you can see a message. You know what I mean? I got you. Message me. I'll pay it. I'll pick it up from you. That's right, Gonzalez. Gonzalez. All right, dog. Inbox me, dog. I got you. I'm gonna contact you. Okay, you guys. Uh, do some planners. Planners.
Oh, planters, like for the plants.
I can, dog. But how would I do that? Where would I put the 64 on the
Yeah.
top? I'll probably put the 64 on the top, homie, and let the planta grow from the side. I could probably do that, you know? Uh, the two box. You might have seen that car back in the days. My pops drove it in Norwalk back in the days. All right, my tia Rebecca. My tia Rebecca
Had it first.
Garcia had it first. Probably, Holmes. I'll see what's up. I mean, there's all kinds of ramflas. Uh, that would be cool for a maceta. That's what they said, a planner. Yeah, I could do a planner, dog. You know, that'll be feeding. But inbox me. I did all kinds of hollers, you know? How can you visit the store? Right here. Boom. Boom. Right there. Shout outs. What up, Carl? What you selling, bro? I seen the planner. Donated 20 bolas. Where'd you donate 20 bolas, homie?
Not yet.
How long will it take to make one? On what, carnal? Hey, bro, let me see your cologne collection. Oh, man, no. I got, right now, homie, I probably got like around 5, homie. But I had too many, dog. Let me tell you, dog. Look, let me spit a little game what my uncles taught me. And them fools were players, dog. They're dead now. You know, when you have your gear, when you have your setup, and you're looking all pipiripa, looking all firme, it's always best to put the cologne when you're perspiring, right when you get out of the shower, not when you're dry. You put the whole spray, whatever you're gonna put. Use your combinations, whatever scent your body releases. Not all bodies could collab with the same cologne, dog. Everybody's pores are different. Some are good with tangy smells. Some are good with stronger smells. Some are good strong as Fahrenheit. You know, it depends what your body, the pores kick out. You know, you could combine them, but not too strong, where it's a good combination and a good mixture where you don't have a smell of a gardener. That's what he used to tell me. One of my uncles, he goes, you don't want the gardener smell. You want the good smell. You could combine your cologne, the one on your skin and the one on the clothes. So when you're getting next close to the hyena and you're already sweating from dancing and boogaloo and all that you got to do, the pores open up and the cologne kicks in and it kicks off the cologne from your shirt, Holmes. Now, when you're already doing your thing, doing the do in the bed, Holmes, the cologne of your pores is still gonna kick up, Holmes, and It it catches the smell. The hyenas right away, they'll see it. Even though you might be a little shot out or whatever, the cologne will always catch the scent of the nose, homie. You know? So cologne wise, I don't chingatal, homie. You know, nothing to brag about, you know. But now that I'm older, now that I got my kids and all that, I smell here and there, real firme, but it's like back in the days where I was serious about the colognes, the jewelry, the watches, the everything, the whole setup, then that was a different game, dog. That's when I was single, you know? That's when I was, you know, living the life, you know? I had three-piece suits, I had the skinny ties, I had my cadenas, I had my 150 grams of gold, 200 grams of gold, you know, and freaking watches, you know, every watch you could think of. The only ones I wouldn't rock would be Rolexes. I wouldn't rock them, you know. But every freaking name brand I've had. Right now, I have just my regular Calvin Kleins, and which ones?
The Jimmy.
No, the watches.
Oh, watches. I'm sorry.
Just your basic Calvin
Yeah.
Kleins, you know what I mean? You just your basics. But back then it was titanium, silver, white diamonds, and whatever, dog. The freaking the Friedman diamonds on there. But I mean, the sky's the limit, dog. You would open up the watch and insert the diamonds. You do the whole desmadre, dog. You know, you had the anclas, you had the crosses, you know, you had, you know, like MC Pancho, you always full of gold and all that. Your whole desmadre, trying to look fly, trying to look feed me, but I'm not trying to impress nobody, dog. I'm just trying to make the feria, you know? If you look like you have feria, then most likely you don't have feria, dog. Me, I look like an OG. That's why I don't wear rings no more. I don't, you know what I mean? I seen a big old Azteca calendar with a big old 250 grams of gold, and the wife's like, get it, it looks good with you. And I put it on, you know, and I'm like, it was thousands of dollars, and this is what I said. I said, no, I'm feeding. And she's all like, get it. You know what I mean? I'll pay for it. We'll pay for it. You know, go ahead. And we could afford it. I said, no, I'd rather invest it into the business. And we did. You know what I mean? So, more revenue. I look forward to the future of my kids. I don't trip on, you know, on the way that I look like that or try to impress people, you know. This is the way I always look. So I'm straight, dog. But cologne collection on me, psh, I don't chingatal, dog. But you had to combine it right, dog, you know. So that should tell you that I was into the colognes. When I met you, how many did I have? 10? I had about 10, 10,
And then we had
13.
the first baby,
Then we had
and
the
it
first
went
baby.
down. And then we had the second baby, and it went down. And then the third baby, and
It was
it
gone.
was gone. You only have a few, you know, not very
Yeah,
many.
so you know, cologne wise, yeah, Simone, dog. You know, when you're living the life and you're out there, Holmes, you know, you try to have everything matching, try to look feed man, leather wallet, you know, and um, you have your going out wallet, you have your regular wallet, you know, uh, everything, you know what I mean? Even your comb had to be freaking made out of metal, real feed man, throw it up on there, not just a palm brush, you know. Uh, your cadenas, your shades always gotta be spiffy, you know. Tanditos always G'd up, you know. But anyways, kids will take it. Yes, they would. Daniel, my son, I have him, and he has like all the Pendletons. I take care of him better, you know, my kids. OG taught me to spray my ponjo with
I
cologne,
think Panya. I think he meant Panya.
baño with cologne, and use it to wipe the face. Yes, Jonathan, but make sure that when you have the paño and you spray it with cologne, Holmes, is you wet it, homie. You wet it a little bit damp, air it out, okay? And I'm gonna tell you why. You air it out. You don't want the whole cologne on the skin, on your paño, because when you're wiping it down, it goes back into your pores. Remember, the pores are pushing out the cologne. The cologne don't go inside. The pores are open and it's pushing out all through the steam of the hot water. So that's when you put the cologne, then you rub it down, then it closes. Now, if you're sweating because you're perspiring or you're already sweating and you have the cologne on the paño and you wipe it, Remember, this is cotton, Holmes, and you're rubbing it into your skin. That's like rubbing a sandpaper, dog, you know? So make sure the cologne is damp, dog, you know? Then you spray the paño when it's damp, then you spray the cologne on there. Then you fold it and it dries up. Now it's good to go, you know? And it won't burn your skin or nothing. You know, come on, Big G. That's Pimpanopolis 101, homie.
Stop. Oh, God.
But I don't live like that. I'm good. I'm straight, you know?
Yeah, I do.
Yeah, we have all kinds. Oh, ¿dónde vive en la América? Right here in Norwalk, homie. Aquí in Norwalk. Any more comments? I forgot to check up.
It just it says what on YouTube. What's a message you would give the younger homies under you're trying to find a way, whether that's in the streets or just in life?
Uh, Am I pelon? No, I still got hair. Husker, why you ask that, dog? You know what I mean? I trip out on men saying that. 'Cause that's the reason why you wear the hat. I don't get it. You know? Doesn't that mean bathroom? Take a playa? What's the message you would give to the younger homies under you trying to find a way, whether that's in the streets or just in life? Hang on. Have patience. You know, listen to your parents. Do feed me. You know, don't disrespect people. Have a good heart. You'll go a long way, and you'll prosper in life. Will Raiders win another Super Bowl in our lifetime? That's a good question. I think in about another 8, 9 years. Let's jam, loco. Ahí te va. Do I have any regrets in life? There's plenty of regrets. There's plenty of regrets, homie. But I'm gonna tell you this, and I'm being honest. That's a good question. Dispensa for that. If and indeed you didn't go through that path, that heartbreak, that setback, that letdown, whatever the case might be, whatever the case might be, remember, you wouldn't be where you're at right now if you wouldn't have made those choices. Now, a lot of times in life, you're gonna make bad choices and you're gonna regret on a lot of them. But as you grow, you get to understand the difference between right and wrong. Uh, Whether you did wrong, whether you backstabbed somebody, where you might have left somebody hanging, whatever the case might be, long as you learn from it and you understand it and don't repeat it, that's your klecha for you, you know? That's your sin for you, you know? Don't repeat it again. The regrets, of course, I've done a lot. You know, I've been to prison a few times and, you know, I've been out now 19 years, I think, 20 years, I think. You know, I don't keep track the last day I got high. I don't keep track the last day that I paroled. I try not to keep track. Why? Is because that's my past. You know, I learned from my past. The thing is that if you never learn, if you never understand the word regret or soften your heart or really mean it from the bottom of your heart that you're truly sorry of what you've done in this life, you will never grow. God will never bless you like that, Holmes. You know, God will never bless a stone cold heart like that. Nothing but bad will come your way, and that's the truth. And he will still have mercy upon you. Now, as you go in life and you see these things that evolve around you, and you try to grow with it, and you can't, and you backed out and made a left turn, and you regret it not going forward, there's a reason why you turned to left, homie. There's a reason. That's the clecha, like I mentioned earlier. That's your clecha, dog. But if you never do the jale, you'll never learn. You'll never be where you're at now. The choices that you made in life is what got you in front right now. As you guys notice, a lot of people here through the social media, um, they'll talk a lot of madness, especially YouTube. Not saying to the vatos that follow me, but a lot of weird people, a lot of freaking wackos, dog. But not bashing the vatos that follow me through YouTube, but they come out some weird things, you know? That goes to show you that they still haven't learned their lessons in life. They still haven't gotten to that point where like they've regretted it, you know? Because if so, they wouldn't speak like that. They wouldn't act like that. A lot of times, I came to realize that, you know what? I regretted this. I regretted that. Shoulda, coulda, woulda. It's a day late, dollar short, but it's okay. You know why it's okay? Because this whole life, I did not understand it, just like you didn't understand it. We're still in this path of learning and understanding what's ahead of us, and we got to continue. When indeed we cross over and we go meet our maker, we finish the race, homie. Now, it's up to you. How are you going to finish the race? Are you going to finish the race in good standings or stubborn like a freaking caballo, you know? And not regretting the things that you did. Not feeling sorrowful, homes, you know? Not repenting from the things that you've done. Y te vale madre. And you lived your whole life like that. Now, where does that come in the point where you're going to be in front of the maker? What do you think he's going to say? You know? That you have a repentance heart and in your mind? I've paved the whole road for you and you refuse to follow it. You refuse to learn from your mistakes. We're always going to make mistakes. We're human. Our name ain't Cristo. So we got to keep on pursuing these things of life. Now, does that mean it's going to be perfect for us? No. Are we going to have setbacks? Yeah. Are we going to have letdowns? Big time. But what are you going to do? Just sit there and cry and woe's me? So what? It happened. Suck it up. Amárate un pinche huevo, homie. It happened and that's it. There's nothing that you could do, change the fact, whatever, even if you got on the floor and begged and whatever. If they don't forgive you, then that's firme. You got to forgive yourself first before you even ask for forgiveness, dog. Forgive yourself first, homie. That's firme. When you realize and you understand that, hey, sign, seal, and deliver, and it's close, homie. Ya estufas, dog. Whether they accept it, they don't, that's on them, homie. Not on you no more. You did your part, homies. You were feeling regretful for what you did, then that's firme. Suck it up and another challenge in life. Life is full of challenges, homie. You're always going to have oppositions. It's okay. But there's a time to grow. There's times to understand what is it that you're going to do for your next move, homie. Nobody will understand your next moves or your visions and your dreams because those are yours, homie, not nobody else's. Do you think it was that easy with my family, under my household, to follow the vision and the dream? No, there's different dreams and different visions. But that's okay. We have to make things happen. A huevo. You know? Shoulda, coulda, woulda. I want this. My wife wants something else, and that, you know what I mean? Whatever the case might be, we're both humans and nobody's perfect. But we still pursue what we need to pursue, the missions in front of us. Times she wants to turn left, I want to turn right, you know? But we pursue it. We can't back down. And the things that I've done in the past, I've done, and so what? Why do I worry about what people think of me? Why should I worry about what people point at me or say who, what, when, where? Even if they would pull out all kinds of crap that I've done in the past or whatever. Oh, look at him. Oh, he thinks he's all that. So freaking what, homie? Are you the first one to pick up that stone and throw it, homie? Let's see your skeletons in your closet, homie. Everybody has them, you know? Nobody's freaking perfect. But when you're sitting there and doing all that, do you think that it affects me, Holmes? Psh, homie, I beat 3 life sentences, homie. My firstborn at 8 months got by another gang member, homie. My own carnal ended up, my jefita in her bed, Holmes, while she was already going to the other side, Holmes, you know? I went mentally insane for like 3 months. I paroled to Skid Row. I had a rough freaking life, homie. Rough, dog. They just tore down our park, Holmes. I seen them tear it down every freaking day. And you know what sucks, homie? That I love that park so much. But I ain't tripping on it like that because I know there was so memories in that park and so much madness happened in that park. I asked one of the contractors, can I pick a pino and take it back to my cantona? He said, sure. I dug it up. I pulled my truck. I dug that pino and I brought it and I planted it in my house. See, there's a meaning for that pino. It's not just for the park, homie. That pino reminds me of all the mayhem that I went through in my life where I had to sleep there. My jefita had to do her things there because she was a fichera. I'll never forget that park, homie. But see, I've grown, homie, and I've realized and I've understood. And now I'm fighting for that park to be something beautiful, to build up memories for somebody else. But do I forget what happened? I forget it. It's okay. It's closed. But I keep on growing. I have it close to me. But that's okay. I can't hold remorse towards it. Now my kids live almost across the street from that park. We're here, you know? And I look at it and all the things that we've been through in that park and all the 187s, lo que pasó allí, the cuetazos, the fusazos, and everything that happened in that park. But we learn, we understand, and we got to keep on growing. Ain't nothing going to hold me back. We've done things in life. All these whole things that I've done in life, you think it's going to hurt me? If they would say something about me, I laugh about it. You know why? Because I realize how big my freaking huevos hang, dog. I don't trip on these gente like that. I don't mean to say that boastfully or disrespectful. It's because I know when I had to put my big boy pants on and let go of that, all that gangbanging, all that remorse, all that hate out of my heart. It's done. I have a business. I have a familia. I have toys. I'm doing what I need to do in life. I've been sober for 20 years. I haven't got high. I don't take pisos. And when I take medications, I make sure that I have a conversation with God. Once they were shooting me up with morphine, and I needed it because of my kidney stones. And I had a good conversation with the man upstairs. Look, check this out. Check this out, homeboy. Oh, man, they gave me a restriction. They gave me a restriction for saying they're real trippy.
Oh, porque dijiste eso.
Yeah.
Yo no hace
Medicina, medicine. Anyways, they gave me that, and I had a conversation with the man upstairs, and I make sure that he knew what I was gonna take. I had to, you know. Why? Because I wasn't gonna go out like that. I wasn't gonna get locals like that, you know. I wasn't gonna go through that, you know. So show the impala. The impala. Nah, I ain't showing impala. I had it. I showed it right now. But nevertheless, if you don't repent, if you don't regret, homie, then you're always gonna live with that sorrow heart. You're gonna live with that cold heart. You know? So regrets doesn't matter, homie. You know? It made me who I am now. You know? Did things happen? Yeah. Did I regret the things that I did? Yeah. But it's okay. We go to another day, right?
That's true.
Locos Barrios, ¿conoces? Is that true or not?
That is true.
Have I been in prison? Yes, I have. Brother, my phone service is lagging. So when you're talking, your lips are moving, but they don't match what you're saying. You look like a Chinese movie. Yeah. What is it? Kung Fu Theater? Mm-hmm. Wise words. We live in a world addiction to knowledge instead of wisdom. This is needed. That's right. You're not You grown in much respect. Thank you, Robert. That's the truth, homie. That's the truth. Talk more in español, my homie. Well, homie, sí puedo, pero la mayoría de aquí de estos vatos son chicanos y hablamos en inglés, carnal. Did you ever drive a motorcycle? Yes, of course I have. Right now I got two 450s quads. I love quads and dirt bikes. I mean, I love the Harleys. I love all that. But to me, it's out there in the desert. Greetings from Morelos. What's up?
Morelos. What's up,
Uh,
Nadine?
what's up, Marty? What's up, Nadine? I got that. Nadine, you call me. You send me a text for the generator. I got you. Okay. You're hella cool, brother. That's why I follow you. Sometimes we need to hear that. Thanks, carnal. We do, carnal. And it's the truth, man. You know, that's the plain freaking truth. You know, we always try to make the best of it, Holmes. You need to become a college professor and speak the truth about that lifestyle. I do, Renee. You know what's sad, Renee? Can I tell you something, dog? I'm gonna be honest, dog. This, and I want you guys to learn this. I'm gonna spit one more game here. Please listen. Uh, when you're blessed with the gift, homie, the gift of gab and wisdom, the one thing I ask more than money, Holmes, I ask for wisdom and knowledge, dog. I always do. Am I right or wrong?
Always.
I mean, I ask that more than money, dog. Hey, God bless me financially, open up the windows of heaven. To me, is wisdom and knowledge. Every prayer is wisdom and knowledge. The problem with that, dog, and I'm going to tell you the truth, Holmes, I'm being honest. Renee, right?
Mm-hmm.
Uh, that when God blesses you with that, homie, a lot of doors close. And I'm going to tell you why they close, which you have to follow where God takes you. I've been around so many people, dog. Programs, gang coordinators, all kinds of programs, dog. And when you have your crap together, a business owner, things under your belt, college, Bible college, you know the word, you've been sober, you've been to AA, NA, you've attended all these courses, homie, in life. Mighty Men of Valor, discipleship classes. Oh man, what else? Everything that you could think of, dog, and you have all that under your belt, homie. When you go speak in front of communities or groups or coordinated groups or grants and all that, they're scared of you, dog. They think that you're gonna get hired. They'll push you back. They won't call you, and it sucks. But you know what, dog? What I've learned is you're going to bump into people that are going to block the blessing. Not yours, theirs, dog. So whatever you do, if this individual is more gifted than you open up the door, dog. You don't hold him back, homie. Let him get his, dog. That way, God will bless you. A lot of times they close the doors on me. They're like, no, it's this Mastrucha. He's more careful. My job's at risk here. They'll hire him. Why would I want your job if I make good finances through my business? And that's the truth. And I'll explain that to the homeboy, bro. Don't do that, Holmes. You're only blocking your blessing. So if and indeed there's somebody there at your holiday that's more gifted than you open up the door. Why? Because it's going to be a blessing. You don't hinder the blessings of God. You don't close that door. You pop it open. Hey, if the vato takes off and he goes forward and he takes your hale, that was the reason. What was the reason? He has something bigger for you. But you're holding on to what you want to hold on to. Let it go. A lot of times people come in front of me that they're wise, knowledgeable, and everything. I'm like, ay, wait. Man, homie, you're perfect, dog. That's right. Go handle it. And I'll open up the door. And they'll go into juvenile halls or whatever programs that grants or whatever that they have, and it's you don't hold back the door, homie. So if and indeed you're a hale and there's somebody greater than you, it's okay. Somebody shows up, don't be a hater, homes. Open up the door. Hold the door open for them, you know? Now, if he gets hired, you know, then that's fine. There was a homeboy. I'm not gonna mention no names. Two of my homeboys, they got their nonprofits, they got all kinds of things, and one of my homeboys got out and he was going to college and everything. He's still going to college and he's trying so hard to get into the positions where my homeboys are at. And he's kind of like, nah, man, hey, you know. And I said, look, I'm not. If the door don't open, it's for a reason. You got to go somewhere else. That's what I did. I built up my name. I built up my reputation. I did all this, and I kept on pushing. Just because one door doesn't want to open and they don't want to open it for you, you're not going to sit there and keep on knocking at the door. There's other agencies, there are nonprofits, there's all kinds of other things. You can't hold back, homie, and you keep on pushing. You know, build up your name, and that's what I did. I didn't have to depend on nobody. I depend on the man upstairs. But if I don't do it, what? I'm just gonna sit there till the door opens up? Not shyly. Now, do they feel threatened because of my reputation of what I've done, what I got under my belt, and you know, certificates and degrees and courses and whatever the case might be? That's fine. I don't need that for uh, financial gain. I like that for wisdom. But where I've been and my lifestyle and through the pinta and all that, that helps out other people. See, when we get on here, I always look my best. I dress as nice as I can because it's to get your attention. And obviously, I have your attention. Now you're going to get knuckleheads and all that. Ah, F this, F you, you know what I mean? Hey, Holmes is nor here nor there. Holmes, I could care less. There's my number. Call me up, inbox me, whatever. I've been there and I've done that. Whatever's clever, homie. I don't trip. Whatever, Holmes. Another day, another dollar, Holmes. You know, and that's the way it's always going to be to the last day that you take your last breath. You're always going to get knuckleheads. You're always going to get stubborn people. But what? Are you going to entertain them? Or are you going to keep on pursuing what you need to pursue? Why God put you in front of this camera. Same with you guys. Hey, if it's in you to be wise and knowledgeable, then go do it. Go join some college courses. Go do this, do that, you know, and understand your main points, you know. If not, you know, then live your 9 to 5 and that's speed, you know. But all in all, you know, if and indeed that somebody wants to take your highland, then do your best, you know. Do your best.
That's true.
Marty, look at me. I've been clean for years, for a long time. I had 3 back surgeries, kidney stone service to the liver, and I had to use pills.
Thank you. Oh, you can.
And I cry out to God every day because I don't want to. But yeah, He looked out for them, you know. Long live the Chicano. I lived 26 years in California and 6 in Las Vegas. That's right. How many trucks and cars do you own? Drivable. Not that many, though. Not that many. You know, I love driving my beat up van. Huh?
Oh my gosh.
That thing's a beat up van. I love it. You know why I love it? It's because it's sentimental to me. It we were going through some changes in life and the pastor took everything from us, homie, and we didn't have nothing, dog. And he clucked the van for $600 and I bought it. I lifted it up, put some swamper tires on it, and some big old spotlights on it. And, you know, I gutted out the seats and I use it for Holly. I use it every day. You know, can I buy a brand new car and all that? Yeah, I have a brand new Silverado 2500. I'll tow anything with it, you know, but I like driving my van. You know, can I get a little car? Yeah, Simone. You know, that's the money maker, the van. Yeah, I love the van, homie. I take that at Tijuana. I take it everywhere, dog. It doesn't let me down. Uh, how was when you were with Conejo doing ministry? It was good, dog. It was a trip. You know, let me tell you this. When you do ministry for money and for gain, it only goes so far, dog. When you do it out of the abundance of your heart and you mean it, it goes a long way. You know? When he called me one time and he was just talking nonsense or whatever, he went back to his old ways and got back into doing his holly. Um, I asked him, you know what, Holmes? We started something. I helped you out what you started, and you know what? It was for the community. It was for the people. It was for the raza. And you know what? I meant it with all my heart. Because I was tired in life and all that. You know, and next thing you got your cantona, you made your feria, you got everything, your tithe, you getting all the tithe, and you getting the feria. Launch us off so we can make our feria. Because the iglesia is about feria también, homie, you know? And I meant it out of the abundance of my heart. It was when I did it. And when he went back to all that, they were talking nonsense on social media. And I say, Holmes, you don't do that. Los hombres, especially hombres de Dios is así, they don't talk like that, homie. And then he got mad and he's like, what? When we got into it. And I say, you know what, homie? I'm going to tell you what, Holmes. You say you believe in the word. You say you believe in this. I did it out of my heart. Did you do it out of your heart? He goes, yeah. Let the man be cursed, homie, who didn't do it out of their heart, homie. Let the man be cursed, homie. If you said that you did this movida because God says so, let the man be cursed who was wrong with the breaking up of that ministry. He got quiet. And him as a man, he had to accept the challenge. And he accepted the challenge, homie. A few months later, it broke him off, homie. With like 20, how many years? 20 something years? 20 something years, homie. But that's the life he chose, And it's sad because when they asked me, when one of my homegirls came, she goes, hey, go talk to the pastor. You gotta go get him. He's out there. My other homeboy said, don't do it. Because if he's willing to pull the gatillo, the jale on people that he has no heart for, what makes you think he won't do it to you? So I let it go. He called me about 3 years ago, check up on me. Hey, Holmes. And I said, I'm doing feeding. I heard you're all right. I heard you got a business. I heard this. I heard you're famous. I heard you still got the van. I heard this. I heard that. And trip out on this, Marty. Yeah, it's true. Hey, Holmes, I heard you got thousands of followers. I heard your jacket and your product has gone around the world. I heard you made it, homie. You made it. That's feed, man. I guess. What do you mean you guess, homie? Doesn't mean nothing, dog. What do you mean it don't mean nothing? I'm incarcerated. I'm in prison. Homie, do you really think that all that, what I have, I wouldn't give it up just to go back where we were supposed to start and finish what we started, dog? I'll give it up in a heartbeat, homie. But this is the path that he has me in. So I'll keep on pursuing and chasing it. He goes, you still aguitado about what I did to you? I said, no. He goes, that's one thing for sure. You and your wife never threw me under the bus like that, homie. I said, nah. I'm just aguitado that we didn't finish what we started, So all this means rubbish. It doesn't mean nothing to me, homie. But I'm still out and I'm still pushing what we started, fighting for the community, fighting for our people, and always bringing up God whenever I can. And all my conversations. Does that mean I'm Bible thumping? Does that mean I'm doing a big old church like that? No. But if this is the ministry that he has me in, then hey, much respects. I'm going to pursue it, homie. He goes, how much more time you think I got to do, Holmes? I don't know. But you still got some ways. I still got some ways, homie. Yeah. That's the way you see it through God. Yeah, homie. And I don't mean in evilness like that, dog. And I pray that you get out soon. But I think that you still in your mañas, homie. Maybe one day you'll pick it up. Other than that, I'm going to be here with my family and I'm going to keep on pushing, dog. He goes, proud of you, Holmes. Hey, gracias, homie. Click. And that was it. Am I happy for what he did? Am I happy for him being incarcerated? No, homie, not one bit. Because when I seen them in the news, it broke my heart, homie. It broke my heart. See, when you get your life in order and when you do the best that you can to make it in life, homie, and the partner is there and your friend is there and you see the goal, you see the vision, but he falls and he stumbles and you try to pick him up and he refuses for the help. And you know that was the same weakness you had. You could only hold down so much. He's still the homeboy. He's still my friend. He's still a brother in the Lord. But what can I do? Am I going to rejoice? Am I going to say, that's what you got, homie? No, that's weakness. Because if I talk against that man, I'm talking against God. Because he's still ordained, like King David. May God bless him and his family always. May he pursue his call even in prison. But let God deal with them and not me. May I hold no remorse. May I not hold any anger or bitterness. I got to let it go and let God take care of it. Because as much as he is weak, I'm weak myself. But I lived and I learned and I've understood. When it comes down to the man upstairs, give him his. If indeed tomorrow I were to give up Rockin Chicano and he collects it, ahí te va. It was a lot of work, God, a lot of work. But if that's what you want, it's yours. That's why I always uplift my business, my finances, and everything to the man upstairs. If I don't do it, then what am I doing it for? In vain, homie? Nah. So when he got torcido and he was on TV and all that, it broke my heart. I was mad. I walked outside. I was like, ah. Another good brother went down, you know? But we learned. I learned from that. I guard my heart more. I keep my family a little bit closer, even though we all make mistakes, but still, when it comes down to the man upstairs, just give him his, homie. You know, if he gives you a church, run the church, homie. If he gives you a ministry, run the ministry. If he gives you a job, run the job. Does the brown beret still exist in California? Yeah, I got some flyers. That's right, Marty? Oh, man. Anything on YouTube? School says, you good, lazy. Hey, I did the best that I could, homie, and I'm still here, you know? You sound like a weak leva, Holmes. Serio, dog? Man, I own a business, dog. I just mentioned it, homie. I've accomplished a lot in my life, homie. You know, I went to Bible college, dog. I've helped out the community college. I've done so much, dog. I don't need to prove nobody about being a leva and all that. I don't, dog. I've lived that whole crazy lifestyle, gang banging, holidays, G-rides. I did a gang of years, homie. I was the downest of the downest, homie. I could care less if I have to prove to you that I ain't no leva, you know? My jackets have traveled around the world. I developed some artisaneria from Mexico. My name has stamped and gone around the world, homie. If that's a leva to you, I'm the biggest leva there is, homie. Because you could keep your lifestyle living all shot out, all beat up, living up in the bottom life. Hey, look at me, Holmes. I did this. Go get all that street credit you want, Holmes. I salute you, dog. Go handle it where it's not going to get you nowhere. No pension, no 401k, no retirement, no nothing. Just a freaking chaqueta from the feds in the state, dog. Keep it all, homie. Your freaking ranfla, all whatever, pipiripow, keep it, homie. Your record off feed, man. You never this, you never that. Keep it, dog. I don't want it. I've been there, done that. I've seen it. I lived it. Never dropped out. Went all the way through just to prove a point. What point, homie? The point that the system took advantage of us, of our people, of our raza. There's despair. There's yes, all over the place. Everybody's fraqueando. The Licorerias owned by chinos, where you walk in and go get your pisto. An Armenian vato there, go get your pisto. All the feria, and they don't live in your community. They don't live in your barrio. They could care less. Check cash in place all over the place. They take your feria. They don't even live in your barrio. Keep it, homie. Keep all that level stuff. I can keep it, dog. But when you're wise and you realize and you understand, homie, wow, you're powerful, homie. When you walk into the city halls, when you walk into big old meetings, and you're powerful, homie. You move mountains, carnal, because you got the whole barrio behind you. You're setting foundation, homie. You walk in there with your shoulders back, your head up high, with power and authority, with lawyers by your side. Like, what the? But this vato is supposed to show himself that he ain't no leva, that he's this, he's from the barrio. I'm going to show you, homes. You be powerful. Other than that, you could keep your rutina. You could keep your tramos. You could keep your calzones rompidos. You could keep your repa, homie. Run it all you want. Where the system's on you, the hooters are on you. I lived it and done that. Look at me now, dog. I'm blessed. I'm happy, homie. I'm okay. I don't worry about the 3 cocks and the freaking 3 freaking meals in a cot, homes. I don't got to worry about that. I ain't got to worry about my meals and the roof over me, dog. I ain't got to worry about that, dog. I ain't got to worry about freaking when to shower, when to take a masa, when to get up, when to go to sleep. I got my cantona. I'm good. I eat good. I go to the gym. I got the contracts for the gym. I got sponsorships, homie. You know what a sponsorship is, homie? Can you write a sponsor package where you ain't got to pay and they could sponsor in every move that you make? Do you even know how to do that, dog? Do you know how to file for that? Or do I got to prove that I ain't no leva like that? So, leva life, you could keep it, carnal. Keep it all. I'm going to prosper in life, and I'm going to keep on pushing. I'm going to push for the raza, for the community. I don't care if you're from up north, down south, Arizona, Texas. We're going to push, homie. That's the problem, where our raza is always hating, dog. Mm-hmm. Always hating. And you know where that came from, carnal? The Spaniards and Azteca blood. It mixed in. It wasn't supposed to mix, dog. When you realize and you understand and you analyze, wait a minute. Our gente, oh man. That's what real barrio life is all about. That's what Chicano power, viva la raza, dog. You realize all this. How can we prove ourselves to keep on being the baddest dude, and if you're not, you're a leva? That's all barrio. Theologian style, dog. You don't want that in your life. You got to do better. You got to progress in life, homie. You got to have a retirement. For your next generation that comes up, they're equipped, prepared, and ready to get down, dog, for life. And go fight all these individuals, all these lawyers, all these district attorneys, all these city councils, all these judges, all these Congress people. Go fight, fool. Change the laws for us, homie. Don't settle for less, dog. But that's what I've done, and that's what I'll keep on doing. But if you say I'm a leva, that's feed me, dog. Check me out, see what I've done in life, homies. Anyways, I can't drag you, I could only guide you. That's right, homie. I'm getting off this live, but I wish you the best. I'm here to tell you, go to the doctors. Go to the doctors? All right, I'll go to the doctors, homie. These vatos don't know. That's right. Spewing nonsense. Okay. Chicano. Like to hear themselves talk. They do. Is this the same vato?
No. He's talking about the other guy.
Oh yeah. Dispensa. Dispensa, homie. Word. Please go. How many felonies I got? Felonies? Like 30, I think. I got crazy felonies, homie. I got I can't say too much because TikTok, they trip on me, but I got a lot of felonies, huh? Dragon. His name is Dragon.
Yeah, but he just sat down and took off. Huh?
Red says, Yo quiero Taco Bell. I can't, dog. It gives me
Oh,
chorroso,
sure.
homie. It gives me chorro, homie. But it's okay. The tostada's okay, but it gives me chorro,
I
dog.
like the Mexican pizza.
Pero I want to meet you on the real note, G. I'm right here in Norwalk, homie, or I'm at the shows. Whenever you see the flyers and I post them up, homie, you guys are more than welcome to stop by, dog. Uh, Inspiration. Gracias, homie. Cacabel. That's right. Uh, that's right. Um, but that's the truth. Anyways, what time is it? It's 8:52, almost 2 hours. So, thank you guys for tuning in. Check me out. Rockin Chicano. Hey, but is that the truth what I said?
That is true.
Damn.
Not these.
To try to to prove a point to useless lifestyle. When you're caught up in the neighborhood and all that, like, what the did I do it for? Yeah, I got down, I proved myself, and for what? Now, why can't you do better?
Yeah. Or why can't people be happy that you're doing better? I mean,
Yes,
right?
rockinchicano.com. Check it out. Check it out, homie. Leave me Frankie says people just don't know. And to get down, yeah, you could get down. You could get enough putazos. You could do all that. Dime a dozen, you know.
I know.
But why don't you fight it with words and wisdoms and knowledge and fight against the sistema, you know? Hey Richard, your thing, dog. We have it here, Holmes. I know you keep on inboxing me. You know what? Tomorrow, if you can't go to the shop, and go pick it up, homie. Yeah, we have it right there. Yeah, sure is real. Francisca, yeah. Francisca. Francisca. Thank you. Yes, it's true, you know. Uh Muy malo. Sí, es muy malo. I'm on my way to success. I'm on my way to success. That's right. Olvera, handle commando, homie. I want you to be successful. And you know what I say when people say that, homie? I want you to be bigger and greater than anybody that you know, even me. If you think that I'm greater than you, if you just think, I'm not saying that I am, and you look at me like that, nah, I want you to be bigger. I want your social media to be bigger and go out there and show the world what you've picked up and what you understood and give them knowledge and wisdom. Oh, I'll open up the door for you so you can go get your blessing, man. You know, I will never put a door in front of you or in front of anybody because you know what? I want my blessing too, Holmes, you know? And I realized and I understood that, you know? That's great. You change your life for the better and for your familia. That's right. Big facts, carnal. That's right. All right, pues. Here you go. Rockin Chicano. Check me out, man. Get a Lisa, get whatever. I know a lot of people ask me. I know they flagged me here, so I went down, down,
You did.
down.
That's because of
I went down, 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 down. But maybe we could get back and go to the restroom and restart TikTok. But then again, I would take the risk of getting shut down.
Yeah, I think
You know?
that's what happened because you were high and then
Yeah, I was at 500.
Yeah.
But then I'm not at 52, but that's fine, you know? Anyways, the your shirt collar bothering me. Serio?
It's good to be.
It's good, looks firme, homie. Right there, homie. Looking fita, looking firme, nice, sharp. Boom. OG, triple OG style, homie. What do you want me to have it like this? A Barry White style? Chris Celea, check him out, homies. Maybe you want to pick one up, homie. or I'll build you one. You good, bro? Yeah, that's right. Thank you guys for tuning in. Always.
Thank you guys, yes.
Thank you.
For sticking here with us on a Wednesday.
That's right. What page are you guys looking at? This one. There you go. Rockin Chicano. Check it out.
You could Google it or you could go to
I can't go to look at some new apartments tomorrow. We'll be in the inbox. All right, carnal. It's me, Julio. Julio.
He called you Tony. So do you know Julio?
Julio. And he called me Tony. Julio. Julio Clumsy from Tijuana. Oh, what's up, homie? From Tijuana. Oh, what's up, homie? Hey, ¿cómo estás? That's what's his name? With con las blankets, ¿verdad? Con las blankets, con las. I say blankets.
Las.
No toallas.
No sábanas.
No sábanas. Las cobijas.
Cobijas.
No. He says no. It's a low. Which one, canal? No de las cobijas. ¿Cuál, Julio? Julio. Conozco mucha gente en Tijuana, canal, y les ayudo mucho, pero remember you were going to trade. Oh, Julio from the trademark. Oh, what's up,
but
fool?
he called you Tony. I thought he
Yeah.
Little.
What's up, fool? Okay, let me go and I'm gonna restart right now. Go ahead and call out. Let me go to the restroom real quick, Raza. I'll be right back, and then we're gonna restart just for another few more minutes.
I'm not working there anymore. Where were you working? Y'all have a good night. I have to work tomorrow. It's 11 p.m. in Texas. Thank you, Frankenstein, for sticking by, and have a good night. Francis said, you and your wife have a good night. Good night, Francis. Marlene said, good night. Good night. What's up, Marty? Taco stand. Marty, we still need to go to Angie's. You're working at a call center? I was going to help him. Oh, okay. Los Raiders ganarán algún día, LOL. Maybe in a few years. We're hoping. Big facts, carnal, 100%. Yeah, I know, Marty. He said not to.
What did he say?
Marty said, Maria to Anthony, do not stood to the guy's level. Guy that said that you're level.
Oh, yeah. I really don't trip. Gracias, you guys, for tuning in. The same with me.
Yeah.
I'm going to be at 11 o'clock getting up in the morning. All right. I'm going to shut down TikTok and redo it again, okay? So log back in, you guys.
Los Raiders ganarán un día.
Hopefully. Hey, thank you guys for tuning back in. Hey, thank you, YouTube, Facebook, for hanging in there. I had to restart TikTok because of the whole when they put it down, then they kind of like shut it down, for talking about the Tecaton. But anyways, thank you guys for tuning in. Gracias. Gracias, Marty. Thank you, Johnny. Where we at on let's bump some jams,
Yeah, let's bump some jams.
Let's bump some jams, and if Facebook shuts me down, then that's feeding me. Some Manhattans.
Órale.
What's up, you guys? Thank you guys for tuning in. Gracias, TikTok. What up? I see you, Frank. What's up, man? Gracias. Hey, gracias for tuning in. Thank you guys. Like, subscribe, and share. Double tap that screen, homie. Right here, bumping. They shut me down. And okay, which one should I bump?
What up, fam? What's up, Camilo?
Yeah. Oh, I know which one I could bump. I haven't bumped this
What
one.
up, little man?
Hey, little man, are you ready for? Is that little man?
Yeah, well, he's viewer says his little man, so yeah, he's on there.
You ready for Sunday? Sunday, you guys, we're gonna be at Montebello Park.
Montebello Park.
We're helping out with the fundraiser. One of my homegirls got stage 4 cancer. You know.
So I mean, if you guys are around the area, you guys could just stop by for the fundraiser.
What you know about that? What you know about that? What up, fam? What's cracking, lacking? Thank you, guys. TikTok, double tap that screen. What's up, carnalitos? We're here live again. They shut it down, homie, but we're here kicking it strong, homie. That shirt is Firme. Check it out, homie. Rockin Chicano. Check it out right there. That's Firme Rocha. Vámonos. Boom, boom, boom. At the paño. Where you guys gonna be at? I just came in. This Sunday we will be at Montebello Park for a fundraiser for one of the homegirls got stage 4 cancer. What's up, man? Let's go, Marty.
Marty said I used to play that for my wife.
Huh?
I used to play that for my wife.
That's right. Saludos de Mexico. What's up, homie?
What's up?
¿Qué onda, lazy? I see you, homie. Sell me the hat, bro. Simon, I got you. I got you, carnal. Cuba from Kansas Street. 13. What's up, carnito? Carnalito. Oh, nice. I work on Sunday. That's right. Lazy 62, 65. Good looking out. I see a little teddy bear. Gracias. Much love. Bendiciones.
From Mexico.
Check it out. Rockin Chicano. You just saved yourself $150. That's right. Hey, I wish I could. One of these days, I'm going to see that shoe doctor. I haven't met him. We haven't seen him, huh? I haven't met him. And I'm all over the place. But I'm going to tell him, here, homie, I'm going to throw him an ugly zapato. I want to see it in my own eyes. A ver cómo le haces, güey. Cool, my brother. What's up, man? Dallas in the house. Radio Nation in the house, Simon. You know. God bless you, brother. This is Pete Regalado from Los Baños, Califas. What's up, homie? I brought his product. Is it good? Ale in the house. What's up? I see you, lazy. What's up, man? Saludos and shout outs to everybody. New Mexico in the house.
What up, David?
What's up, Dave? Let's go with this one.
Wyoming 307, Matthew.
Yeah.
Anthony Rosales, Cuba Big OG from Mesa, Arizona.
Mesa, Arizona, checking in. What's up, man? Ahí te va.
Oh, shit.
What you know about that? Bompton in the house.
Sancho from Bompton. Baltimore, Maryland, checking in.
What you know about that, Marty? Cholo Bolo up in here.
Hugo from Peniquera, Arizona. 602 from Big Bear.
So why do some S's not like black music but listen to our music? I don't get it. So why do some S not like black music but listen to our music?
So why do some S's?
Well, just ignorance, but that's music. War is a mix. That's raza in there.
God loves you, cat. That's what's up.
Sananto in the house. No, wait. San Arizona. All right.
Okay.
I used to listen to that song way back in the day. That's right. No, I ain't doing the Como en Tijuana. No police is legal. No, bro, for the people. Cuba from San Fer, Califas.
Mission.
David, what's up? It's all good in the neighborhood, brother. What up, David?
What up, Lisa?
All the way from the Bay. from the shoe up in the bay. Robert, what's up, Robert? Bumping right here, Robert. Little chanatito.
Palante, mi gente. Omar from the Bronx. What's up, Omar?
Lazy 6265. Grazie. Check it out. Thank you guys for the gift. Double tap that screen. Ahí te va, ahí te va, ahí te va. Hello from Wisconsin.
What up, Texas?
Saludos from the San Fernando Valley 818. Jesus is back. They call me Jesus. No, they don't. Calmate, what's his name? Cálmate, Kanye, Mexican West, homie. Aburres. Tú también, güey. Sácate de aquí, homie.
Why did they hear?
Depression's for my problems. I don't know. Jesus Christ. What's up? You're not gonna run a business in Tijuana? I'm trying, dog. It's hard, homie.
Saludos desde Houston.
Norte. I see you, carnal. They call you the space cowboy. Yeah. Saludos de Texas. Go Broncos.
Joseph, go Raiders.
Hey, what up, man? I see you, Andrew. Raiders are trash. I admit it, but that's my team. Northern Califas out here. That's from Santos. I see you. Los Alamos National Liberty in the house. Mile High City. ¿De qué barrio eres, bro? No soy de barrio, soy Chicano. What up, OG? I see you, David. Dímelo. Don't give me no Bama Yesca.
¿Qué onda, carnalito? Saludos desde Las Vegas.
Las Vegas 702. ¿Qué onda, carnalito? 702. I see you. Ventura in the house. Casa Grande. Man, we love rocking out here. Debbie, Northern Cali out here. Eastside Longo. I see you. Angel. Hey, what up, man? What up, Andrew? I see you guys. Here goes another one. Ready for this?
I see you repping the Raiders, my brother. Raider Nation for life. What's up?
Ready for this one?
Let's go.
Ready for this one? Ready for this one, Marty? Really good day to be on the way. Want it all the time. All right. Galaxy Simone. I know you guys know this one. So. Baby brother. What up, Lisa? That's her. She's on here now?
You know,
Lisa, what's up? You calling me out on the music?
Saludos desde Brasil.
Brazil. What's up, man? Check me guys out. Check me out.
La Bulla, Texas in the house.
Texas in the house. Ahí te va, another one. Ready? We're just bumping now. We had good clecha today. Now we bump, homie.
Fake Baby says, go Chiefs. My on the way to high school. Raider Nation.
Okay, we got that one coming up.
What up from Tulsa, Oklahoma? Central Valley 559 in the casa.
Central Valley 559. What's up, man? North side from the Bay Area. What's up, 707? I see you.
707.
What's cracking, homie? Jackson Bill. What's up? My brother and I will listen to War. I will listen to War on the way to high school. 76. That's right, homie. Niner Empire. Porteña 120. Pura raza ese. That's right. Vaqueros in the house. Southeast 90650. East LA Tiny Deuce. That's right. Big Hazard. Some Zap. All right. Where did you buy that dub at? It's not dub. It's Milan hat.
Tijuana, Mexico. Saludos, Paul. Fresh Fit. Shout out from Denver. What's up, Denver?
Ahí te va. What you know about that?
South Texas. Love the hat, bro. Thank you, Big Ray. Greetings from AC. Mr. 24 says, Cuba OG.
What up? Gracias. Double tap that screen. Thank you guys. Good looking out. Much love and respects from Rockin Chicano. This is my company. This is my label. This is my brand. You want a firme lisa? I'll hook you up, homie. Rockin Chicano. You want some firme gafas? I got you, homie. The state jacket. Do I got a state jacket here? I do, huh? That brown state jacket. So we're going to try to trip out of my jackets, homie. I got some bad freaking jackets. My brother and I, okay, I got you. Okay, Heart of a Salad Bowl. What's up, homie? I got you. Culver City in the house. Where do you get the hat? I got this hat. Inbox me, Rockin Chicano, and I'll show you where to get it at, homie. Nadas, que onda, homie? Stay up. Bam, what's up? Indonesia, what up? Looking firme. Grazie, homie. Oh, this. No, the other one.
I can't. The one without the.
Look at my jackets. Look at that. All state jackets. This is a brown one. I stitched up my jacket.
It doesn't come with the Rockin Chicano bag like that.
I designed these.
The inside pocket.
Inside pocket for your Fusca. Okay. And there it is. Check it out. Anda a trabajar, Vido. Rodrigo, soy dueño de un negocio, güey. Tú ponte a trabajar. O si no, no agarras cheque, caro. Soy dueño de un negocio, homie. Le chingué y no paré. Casi 18, 19 años y no paré. Y ahora ya tengo mi negocio, mi bodega y una oficina, homie. Y atínale que soy solo con mi carnalito, homie. What did the lowrider tell the house when the house fell on him? Get off what?
Get off me, hoes.
Get off me, hoes. I'm from Norwalk. Tell us where that hat's from. I'm gonna tell you where that hat's from. Inbox me. Go to that page and I'll tell you and I'll show you and I'll explain to you where to get it, how much, cuánto costó. And I'll hook you up. I love your capita. Gracias. Indonesia, bro. What's up? Love it, my brother. That's right. Sos un grosso hermano. Soy chingo. Tengo un negocio, carnalito. A chingarle, güey. Guarda tu dinero, güey. Chingale y guarda y tú puedes ser un dueño de tu trabajo, homie. Es lo que hice yo. That's what I did. You know, hola. What's up? I see you. Southeast, what's up, homie? Saludos from Santana, 714. Where's my star? Hey, here, new here. What's up, man? Welcome. Why not just tell us inboxing isn't necessary? Where do you live at? And I'll tell you if whether or not you qualify. Where do you live at? Where do you live at? Tell me where you live at, dog. Because you got to be out here in LA and they ain't got a webpage, homie. Remember you were talking about my city, Fresno. How it's a crazy city, Simon, carnal. The stats on it, homie. We all live in Cali, Pop. We're at up north, down south. If you're in LA, I'll tell you where exactly. I'll show it and I'll explain it to you. But it's right here in LA. South Africa, what's up, homie? What up, Montebello Park is gonna be at? What side? Oh, just show up. It's gonna be packed right there, dog. Norte in the house. I got you, homito. OC714 checking in. Norwalk Califas. All right, I got one more. Rola. Where you at? Where you?
OC714.
What's up? What's cracking?
Saludos from El Mirage, Arizona.
All right, te va.
Greetings from the Sonoran Desert.
Bulldogs, Roo in the house. Sacktown in the house. Hola from Montebello. We're bumping, we're thumping. We're thumping, homie. Vámonos, Recio. You're at the club. Denver, Colorado.
Dubai.
Saludos from Mirage. All right. San Jose in the house. Saludos, Jesse. I see. Oh, Jose, I see you. Utah. Moreno Valley, IE. Fontana, Califas. Hello from Watts Live. What's up? Norwalk, Califas. Los One Ways. Barrio Calles. Hola from 210. LA in the house, South Bay, RGV, Baisa Califas, Blythe Califas, Hong Kong, Tijuana. Woo! Give me your money. Dix. Oh, okay, I see. We got a chirujo in here. Let's see who's the chirujo. His name is Solid Mark. He likes it up the little Chiqui Prestas. Sur, Texas, what's up? El Paso, Texas, Little Rock, Arkansas. Saludos desde el baile de San Fernando del Valle, San Anto. India told me about you before. Did she mention me to you, DJ? I'm not too sure, carnal. La Porta, Texas, Arkansas. Te dio miedo. ¿Es that the vato? Es el vato, es Chirujo, el otro vato. Le gusta por Chiqui Presta.
Madera en la casa.
Oregon.
Ponicera.
MS13. You done time in the pinta? No, I just look like it. Simon. I'm Stevie B, the freestyle artist DJ. I tour with around the world. I try to get at Jesse, but we were trying to get a hold of you guys. DJ Slice hooked me up, dog. I'm gonna connect you with some promoters, dog. Okay, I was trying to connect that lane, but Jesse didn't come through. So inbox me, and then I know Stevie B's. He's a hard guy to freaking negotiate with, but I know you're his people. So connect the dots. And I'm going to link you in with the promoters of the Lowrider Car Shows. I know you guys are just doing that Stevie B tour. I already know that freestyle tour. But maybe if you'd be interested in doing the shows through Cali, New Mexico, Texas, and Nevada. You know, so in Arizona. So inbox me, homie. And then I'll connect the dots. And I ain't making no feria, but this one of this persons that I know, a promoter, he really is trying to get a hold of you guys at Stevie B, homie.
He said this is true, I got you.
Okay, I got you. I was supposed to I hit up Jesse that's taking care of his social media, but About to drop the ball like he dropped his calzones, dog. LA Convention Center. What's up, man? I see you guys. What's
Anaheim 71403.
What's up, 714? Let's go another one.
He handles everything. He only does TV's TikTok. All right, DJ Slice.
DJ Slice, please, homie, leave me a message, dog. I need to hook you up with the promoter, dog. He wants Stevie B there, dog. But I know Stevie B is hard, dog. He's a hard dude, dog. We know the background, dog. Navato's a diva, homie. But hey, he's a great artist, dog. It's just like there's some artists out there, dog, that you can't mess with them, dog. They're just that's them. That's their stilo. That's the way they are, and you gotta give them their props. And Stevie B has put it down, dog. How about those put it down, homie? You know, I got nothing bad to say against that vato. Okay, Zap, right?
Yeah. Love Stevie B's music from my left.
Yeah, Stevie B's bad.
Marie Flores said, can you say hi to my son Ernie in Calipatria State Prison?
Ahí te va.
Ruben from Chicali.
Are you a promoter? I work with promoters, homie. You ever go to Elysian Park? Which I kind of do, but they always shut it down. He's good now. He had a show last night. Yeah, okay, he's letting them know. North and South clicking up together against the Bulldog homies in the pain. But we glad. You know what, dog? We don't speak politics here, homie. We don't speak of what's taking place. To me, I give shout outs to the people up north, the Bulldogs, everybody, dog, you know? The system has created so much animosity within our own gente and divided us, dog, you know, that I think it's time to grow and have some wisdom and knowledge, homie, where you could establish more in your life and more for your body in a good sense, homie, that the system could care less about us. And all they do is just make fetty, you know? Let's have pride in our community and our values the right way, dog. And no disrespect to anybody out there. I know a lot of Bulldogs. I did time with them, dog. And I have nothing but love for them, dog. You know, and of course, sometimes I get some knuckleheads on here, but hey, homes, you know, I don't trip. I'm just much love and respect. Hey, mucho gusto, homie, you know. And with all due respect, bro, you know what I mean? To me, I'm straight, dog. And you realize that, and you know what I mean? You grow old like, hey, man, the system's making all the fetty, and we're losing, dog. You know, but saludos and shout outs to you, homie. Saludos de Coachella. These are Guatemala, Peru, Califas, 805. Oh, Lake Peru? Peru area, right? That's right. When last you spoke to Walt? I don't know, dog. Central Florida, Lowrider Car Club coming out here strong in Tampa, Florida. That's right, homie. I see you. Like, share, and subscribe. It's the most worst time in our lives in history in what's going on right now in this world. I need this freaking crazy. Yeah, it is, dog. We got to hold on tight, Holmes. It's kind of hard what's taking place right now, Holmes, you know? And the last thing we need is animosity with our own people, you know? And we need to stick together, keep it feeding, Holmes, you know? You carnal, One Thug, smashing that like for your fam. Gracias, One Thug, good looking out. One Thug says, Cubo, yes sir, Peru Lake. That's right. That's right. How can I be a part of the community while I'm from Africa? I don't know what much you can do out there, dog, but you know, I know it's kind of tough out there for you guys. But I'm gonna tell you what's his name? The vato that's been fighting for their gente. What's his name?
Let's not Burkina Faso.
What's his name?
Fasos, no.
Uh, we try to look for him.
I'm trying, but I don't see it.
The vato that's been rebelling against Paris, against France. Thank you guys for tuning in. Like and subscribe and share. Oh, what's his name?
Burkina, is that him?
No, he's a. Oh, yeah, let me see him. Yeah, that's him. Let me see it. What's his name?
Burkina
Faso, right?
Yeah. Captain Ibrahim something.
Yeah, his name is Faso. Yeah, the African leader, dog. Follow him, homie. He's a good dude, dog. He's putting it down for the Africanos out there, dog. You know, all the minerals, all the diamantes and all that comes from over there. You know, it's just everybody that always tries to make it to the top, always in Africa, they, you know. But that's how you can join into the community, through that, homes. You know, handle the business right there, dog. Support that out there, you know. All right. He's from Zimbabwe? That's crazy. Yes, times are hard and crazy. It's going to get worse. Stay focused in God. That's right. I'll be seeing the house. The meetings and get on the agenda. That's right, David. That's right. All right. Hey, like, subscribe, and share. What's up, man? Hey, thank you guys for tuning in.
Thank you guys.
Yeah, it's feeding me, huh?
These times are hard and crazy. It's going to get worse.
Check that out. Boom. All right. I think we're good. Sup, perro? It's 9:26. We're about to hang up right now. Thank you guys for tuning in. Is that it? Anything else? What do we got this weekend? Work. That's all we got.
Exactly.
Thank you guys. Thank you guys for hanging on. TikTok, YouTube. You know, big saludos to you guys. You know, Gampy on the stick. Gampy on the stick. And he says, love to see openly chirujos streamline the heart. Keep it up, bud. But he has a name, Gampy on the stick. En el fundillo chiqui prestas le gusta el ojo al vato. I don't get it. But yet he's talking about chirujos. A name like that, homie, rainbow all over it, fool. Hello, Anthony. Hey, vato, what's up, Juan?
Hello, beautiful people.
Gracias, saludos, and big shout outs. You always show respect. That's right. Unless I get disrespected, then I gotta stand up. Like, if the little homies, if you give respect, you get respect. That's right. That's right. Lisa's on here. Lisa's finally on here, or she's been on here?
She's been on here.
All that. All right, I got you. All right, we're gonna end up with one rola. But Gampy and a palo, el palo. Let's put one of his songs.
Who's?
Uh, yeah.
Well,
yeah.
that's a good song, man.
For him. What's his name?
Maria said, "May everyone have a blessed evening."
Okay, this one for Stinky Palo. Or whatever his name is.
Can't be on the sticks. He's on the sticks.
He's on the stick?
That's what it says. Can't be on the sticks. Manda saludos hasta Esperanza, Puebla, Homes from Juan Manuel.
This is his song. This is his rola. Stampy Stick?
Can't be on the sticks.
This is your jam, Holmes. I'm gonna put out your song, the one you be bumping when you're on your mini skirt, dog. I'll hook you up. That's it. Look out! I'm gonna play DJ tonight for you, homie. There you go. There you go, Gampy on a stick. Marty, Gampy on a stick. Chiqui Presta, Pico Smoocher. That's all you, fool. Pico Smoocher.
Yep.
Anyways.
Orale, Iron Man.
Put some rock and roll gangster. Let's get back to it. Orale. ¿Qué hubo? AC, ¿qué onda, homie? Juan says, gracias. Manda saludos hasta Puebla. ¿Qué onda, homito? Saludos. Big shout out to you guys. Lisa, that rola was for Skimpy and Apollo. I told you, YouTube got some crazy people, Lisa. Their people are freaking zafados, homie. OG, much respect from Arizona. Oh, some Santana? All right. Let's go with some Santana then. Let's go for it, homie. Where you at? Where you at?
I said that's a good song. What's up, Junior? Marty said my wife's favorite song.
Okay, let's go with this one. This is one of my favorite songs from Santana. Winning by Santana.
That's what I said. Winning by Santana.
¿Qué onda? Congratulations, Tomás. Gracias. Can you get a waterfall in any other year in Paula? I can't. I gotta make the mold, dog. I gotta make the mold. Hey, that's a Firme waterfall, huh? He put it back?
Yeah.
That was a sick waterfall, huh? I customized that, dog. I designed it. I told about I want it like this, I want it like that, and he hooked it up, dog. Sitting on the dock of the bay. Thank you guys. Like, share, and subscribe. Hey, what's up, homie? All right, pues, we're gonna end up this live because I'm chill. I got a long day tomorrow, all weekend. So thank you guys for tuning in. Gracias, grazie. Remember, Rockin Chicano. You got any questions, anything? Just log in and I got you guys. You know what I mean? Rainbow. Oh man, Rainbow. OG, I'm passing. Was shaving the Rocha this morning and this Rocha. Orale. Let's go. Should I do one more and that's it?
Do one more.
One more. This is the last one.
OG song.
All Pinto. Las rolas. Straight garage oldie, about the hard time in it, dog. Sana left them, si squanteare. Left that vato gacho. Vato all heartbroken, homie. Vato all putoterar, homie. Baby, come back. Sale, homie. Amarte un huevo, fool. It's alright, homie. Déjala bailar, ese. That's gacho. Don't cry, bro. Don't cry. Just acuérdate, homie. No llores, homie. What's wrong with you? Vato all putotera, homie. Snap out of it, fool. Snap out of it, fool. Ya estufas, dog. Ya le dio los calzones a someone else, homie. Don't even trip, homie. Left you like a perro in the calle, homie. You know? And you look at you, trying to drown your sorrows, homie. And she's over there having a bog, having pisto, and you're having pisto here on the curb, homie, listening to this. Homie. What's wrong with you, fool? Levántate, güey. Todo está bien. Hyenas like that, carnal. You don't understand. Shut up, fool. Listen to me. Hyenas like that are a dime a dozen. I'll show you the diamond. I'll show you the dozen, homie. No hay nada, homie. Están alrededor, dog. Look around, homie. I'll tell you what. Tomorrow I'll hook you up, homie, with the welferina. We'll go to the welfare office tomorrow, dog. There's hyenas all over the place, homie, with the crias there, homie. All right, pues. I'll see you vatos. Everybody's laughing.
It takes time.
That's it? Or one more? That's it, Vámonos.
Como quieras, whatever you want.
That's crazy,
All triste, perro.
All triste. All blue. You know? All aguitado. ¿Por qué me dejó?
My baby cry.
Oh, another one. Which is... Who's that, Daniel?
Where?
Right there coming in.
Oh, they probably thought that you said buenas noches. Smooth.
Where is it at?
M. Dominguez on YouTube said, Cuba, my brother, Northern California in the house.
Northern
to all my
California.
family down south. What's up?
What's up,
M.
homie?
Dominguez.
So hard to be in
Oh
love.
my God. One more, brother.
That's otro.
So hard
All right, there
to
you
be
go,
in
Pete.
love with someone that don't love you.
Listen.
And it carries a heavy burden on your heart to know that the someone they love is your very best friend.
Woof, woof.
I tell you, when somebody else is rocking your cradle, better than you can rock your cradle yourself, there's only one thing left in this world for you to do. Pack your clothes, turn around, walk slowly out the door, look over your left shoulder, hang your head and say, if you ever think about me,
They give me another restriction.
I
don't know.
Cross your mind.
That's crazy.
You don't even say nothing.
Girl, if you ever think about me, pretty baby, if I ever
Listen.
cross your mind,
I think it's because of the song.
whoa,
Because of the music?
What he was saying.
well, you know I
Beat.
I know you're mine.
I gotta be careful with this.
Yeah, because it's going to say that's
After
what.
you can't stand it no more, you go downtown to the
Oh.
Yeah, because they're going to, that's what it was. Because we weren't saying
when
nothing.
your loved one and your
They'll
best
block
friend
me.
are now together. You go right in and bust down the door and shoot him. You can't shoot her because you know if you shoot her, all of your love, long lifetime will be gone.
Listen.
And just as you make it up in your mind to forgive her, here come another one of your best friends through the door. This really makes you blow your top. And you go right ahead, you know a person to your heart, and realizing what you've done, you say, baby, please forgive me. I'm sorry. And with her last dying breath, she looks up at you and say, do-do-do-do.
Freaking insane, bro.
Whoa, whoa.
It's all stressful. Stop stressing, homie. It's crazy. All right, you guys. That ends tonight's show. Gracias. Stop stressing. So si se te fue, no hay pedo. All you gotta do is just bump this rola. Wish you love. Woo, that's it.
Good night, Olivia.
All right, you guys. We're about to end tonight's show with a little bit of Joe Batten. We wish you love. Nothing but love and respects for everybody. Thank you guys for always tuning in. Even though they put restrictions on me and tiki talkie. But other than that, always check me out. ROCKIN, Rockin Chicano. Much love. And can we get a good nice sock check?
He wants to see your eyes. He wants to see your socks.
You want to see my eyes? You want to see my just see the pito hairs? Oh, no, just put a pedo. Oh, man.
He's tired. He has them all.
Ahí te va. Sock check.
Firme Lola.
Sock check,
Good
homie.
night and God bless your family.
My back is killing me. I'm tired. Te va a tomar a sock check. I got you, dog. All right, you guys. Much love and respects to everybody.
Good night, Marty.
I'll see you about those a rato. Time to hang these phones up. I got 3 phones. All right, let's go. All right, let's do this.